Psalm 19, from the New International Version. For the Director of Music, a Psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they reveal knowledge. They have no speech, they use no words, no sound is heard from them. Yet their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the ends of the world. In the heavens God has pitched a tent for the sun. It is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, like a champion rejoicing to run his course. It rises at one end of the heavens and makes its circuit to the other. Nothing is deprived of its warmth. The law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul. The statutes of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, giving joy to the heart. The commands of the Lord are radiant, giving light to the eyes. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The decrees of the Lord are firm, and all of them are righteous. They are more precious than gold, than much pure gold. They are sweeter than honey from the honeycomb. By them your servant is warned. In keeping them there is great reward. But who can discern their own errors? Forgive my hidden faults. Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. May these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock and my Redeemer. Psalm 19, a modern rendering by Leslie Brandt. Wherever I am, wherever I go, I can sense something of the power of God. The grandeur of the mountains, the vastness of the oceans, the breathtaking wonder of interstellar space, all this proclaims the glory and majesty of God. Even amid the clutter of our cities, built and abused by the hands of men, there are reflections of divine splendor. Heaven's silence or earth's clamor may not be very articulate, yet God's voice can be heard. He makes his presence known throughout the world. God has made for man a path he is to walk in. In his will there is order and purpose. He has proclaimed and demonstrated eternal truth through the lips and lives of his children. There are set before the sons of men precepts and principles which direct his creatures in the way of peace and joy. He has given meaning to life, goal and objective to this existence. Therein is the answer to man's inner need, the fulfillment of his deepest longings. These things are more precious and of greater value than anything a man could experience or even dare to imagine. This is the course which I must travel. It is not easy. I make so many mistakes. I am plagued with faults and obsessions. O God, forbid that these should destroy me. Set me free from their tenacious hold on me. Encompass me with your love and grace, that these things may not stand between you and me. O God, these are the thoughts that crowd my heart today. Accept them and respond to them, and enable me to realize anew the security and serenity of your loving presence in my life. Psalm 19, from The Message, the Bible in Contemporary Language. A David Psalm. God's glory is on tour in the skies. Godcraft on exhibit across the horizon. Madam Day holds classes every morning. Professor Knight lectures each evening. Their words aren't heard. Their voices aren't recorded, but their silence fills the earth. Unspoken truth is spoken everywhere. God makes a huge dome for the sun, a superdome. The morning sun's a new husband, leaping from his honeymoon bed. The daybreaking sun an athlete, racing to the tape. That's how God's word vaults across the skies, from sunrise to sunset, melting ice, scorching deserts, warming hearts to faith. The revelation of God is whole and pulls our lives together. The signposts of God are clear and point out the right road. The life maps of God are right, showing the way to joy. The directions of God are plain and easy on the eyes. God's reputation is 24-karat gold with a lifetime guarantee. The decisions of God are accurate down to the nth degree. God's word is better than a diamond set between emeralds. You'll like it better than strawberries in spring, better than red, ripe strawberries. There's more. God's word warns us of danger and directs us to hidden treasure. Otherwise, how will we find our way or know when we play the fool? Clean the slate, God, so we can start the day fresh. Keep me from stupid sins, from thinking I can take over your work. Then I can start this day sun-washed, scrubbed clean of the grime of sin. These are the words in my mouth. These are what I chew on and pray. Accept them when I place them on the morning altar. O God, my altar rock. God, priest of my altar.